Hey, Allie, where's Barb? Shouldn't you know? You haven't seen her any? Hey, Tommy, when you left, did you see Barb?
What?
Barbara. She's not here today. Is Barb there?
No, she hasn't come home yet.
I was staying with you last night.
Right. Yes. She did, sorry. Did she come home this morning? I think she left some textbooks and she was gonna go pick them up.
Oh, no, I haven't seen her.
You know what? I just remembered. She's at the library.
Hey, Nat! Come on.
Barb? Barb! Something happened. Something terrible.
You went back and saw a bear, you're thinking.
I don't know what it was. I think maybe it took Barb.
And no car.
What?
Look, we figure that Barbara came back last night somewhere else.
Has she ever talked to you about running off, leaving town?
No, Barb wouldn't do that. Ever.
She was.
Can we talk for a second? And you're sure you didn't see anyone else out there?
No. Go ahead. I figure she bolted.
Cops think that she ran away, but they don't know Barb. And I went back to Steve's. I thought I saw something. Weird man, or I shouldn't have come here today.
What do you look like?
What?
This man you saw in the woods. What do you look like?
I don't know. It was almost like he didn't have.
Didn't have a face.
How did you know that? Did your mom say anything else? Like, where it might have gone to?
Just that it came out the wall.
That's it. That's what I saw.
My mom. I thought she was crazy. But she said Will's body, that he's alive.
And if he's alive.
Barbara. Steve's house. That's the woods where they found Will's bike, and it's my house.
It's all so close. And if we do see it, then what?
We kill it. What, you tired?
Shut up. I heard something. Where'd it go?
Couldn't sleep.
Feeding on that deer. That means that if Bill and Barbara.
Hey, my mom said she talked to Will.
When I saw it, he was feeding on that deer, meaning it's a predator, right? It used to hunt at night like a lion or a coyote, but it doesn't hunt in packs like that. And remember at Steve's when Barb cut herself last night? The deer
Was bleeding too.
Sharks can detect blood in 1 part per million. That's 1 drop of blood in a million. And
We could test it. But if it works,
at least we'll know what's coming. Nancy, this isn't you.
Jonathan?
Miss Wheeler.
Maybe we should go. It's a really big test.
Yeah. Bye, Miss Wheeler.
see your mom?
No, she was sleeping.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Stop saying that.
Talk to himself.
Those mistakes, the ones which to your brother and Miss Holland's death,
but that's how these things took that day. Every last person.
Timeline's wrong.
I'm sorry.
Your timeline is wrong. She's not Russian. She's from Hawkins' lab.
You might want to sit down for this.
Hawkins Post? Hold on. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? And if the story's as good as I think it's gonna be, then Tom won't care. In fact, he'll thank us. Mrs. Driscoll.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Nancy. Flea on the phone last night.
We're from the Hawkins Post.
Oh, yes.
All's about, rabid rats. No, rabid rats. Okay. Jonathan! I have a lead.
You sure about this?
You really are your mother's son, you know that?
It's in the town of Hawkins.
I know how it sounds,
But you've got proof.
Mrs. Driscoll? Hi. I'm here to see Doris Driscoll. Nancy Driscoll.
Please tell me you're joking.
It's not a joke. And irrational and out of touch. But can you save your lecture because I really don't give a shit right now? I just open the door. On 9.
You waited all night to call.
I was waiting for the doctors to run some tests. Hawkins Post. I called a couple days ago about the... yeah. Billy. When he told you this, it was here, in this room?
That girl Barb died a few years ago. It has been one thing after another.
I don't think anyone's gonna care about the basketball game anymore.
That's not the mystery we're investigating today. A student died. The plan is for you to let me do the talking, and for you to take notes in that little pad there, and for you to follow my lead at all times. Is that understood? Just act casual. Hi, officer. See Max Mayfield, a friend. Hi, I'm Nancy Wheeler from the Hawkins Tiger.
I've talked to enough reporters. Yeah.
That one, with the flag?
Yeah, I tried them twice. They were actually quite rude. We've talked to everyone.
Nope, not everyone. Stay here. Hi, I'm a friend of Max Mayfield's. You're Wayne Munson, aren't you? Eddie's uncle? I heard you found the body. Look, let me level with you, Mr. Munson. The paper that I write for is small. You've been speaking to the Hawkins Post. Chuck Bailey, you work with him. I mean, that guy doesn't know his ass from his elbow. Let me tell your side of the story.
No matter what anyone says, and they will say things, believe you me, he's or evil.
Man, you think you know who might have done this? Fred! Barking from the dog, and then he was just gone. No, there was nobody there. They already told this to Officer Daniel. Did you look into Victor Creel? All we know is that this is something different, something new. Doesn't make sense. No, Fred and Chrissy don't make sense. Fred started acting weird the second we got here. Scared, on edge.
Yes, where are you going?
There's just something I want to check on for your time. It's a real shot in the dark. Sorry, we're in a bit of a rush. We get the keys to the basement archives. Elvis, cloned by aliens.
To exorcise the demon from his home. Pretty novel for the but it angered this demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes. That is a punishment.
Yeah, well, that's pretty convenient for Victor.
Yeah, or super inconvenient. It sounds pretty insane. It just didn't go public because
the plea bargain, the records were sealed.
Victor's home. This demon wasn't any old demon.
It was Vecna. Okay, so we have a plan. A recommendation from Professor Brightly.
Quite well, actually. You know what they...
Yes, that's actually why we're here. we can only learn so much in a class.
You can even speak to some patients in our low security wing.
And we would love that. Our thesis is due next month.
And you're out of time.
We believe you. Need your help.
Whatever killed your family, we think it's back.
Victor.
Everything you hoped he would be. I just had a perhaps we should discuss in my office while we wait for the police.
Our friend is in danger.
Do you really expect me to believe anything?
It's the truth.
You are.
Victor said the night of the attack, everything went on in the house, but he made specific mention of music. When we asked him about the angel, he started to hum. Tell me.
I'm a little dream of me.
Yeah, Ella Fitzgerald.
The voice of an angel.
Yeah, music can reach parts of the brain that words can't. So,
a lifeline back to reality.
It's worth a shot.
Hey. Hey. Is this what you saw last night? It's supposed to be. Is that? It was like they were on display or something. And there was this red fog everywhere. It's the same busy signal. Is this a window? It's that I've seen it before. Not just any house. Is this what you saw? In your visions? Up closer to finding Vecna. That's what we say. That's what's important. Come on.
Many of you may know by now the Roane County line received a call. Little after midnight.
Do you know what time this was, the attack?
Yeah, no, I
Bluey.
Which means what exactly?
That surge of energy was Vecna attacking Patrick. Gorgon attacked. It always left an opening. Maybe Vecna's the same way. I threw these away years ago.
Jesus, how many of these did you make?
You said he wanted to help.
That grades are important to you, but perhaps studying could wait until we get out of here.
These are from sophomore chemistry. This wallpaper, this is old wallpaper. And this mirror, this went to a yard sale. Here, no, I gave you to Cousin Joanna 2 years ago. I think the reason that my guns aren't here is because they don't exist yet.
They don't exist?
Diary should be full of entries. It's not. The last entry is November 6, 1983. The day Will went missing. We're in the past.
So very busy.
A dream.
Alice, no running.
It's so